The other god machine nodded and walked away awkwardly, remembering all the lore of madness that dichotomies bring. The lone god machine could sense the disrespect, mumbling to himself, "You people would never understand." The machine blinking with one eye to morph the project back onto the board when nobody was looking. Yin and Yang's essence were assimilated all throughout the multiverse again, like nothing had happened. Good and evil clueless to being turned off. Good and evil propagating time, space, physics, decay, life, and death. A plant growing strongly in the field with other grasslets, only to be eaten or catch fire. Trampled by a horse as the flower grows its peak colors. Good got irritated that it wasn't getting anywhere, cause as it slashed its sword, pushing evil back with conceptually creating people, which, wow. Good got irritated that it wasn't getting anywhere, cause it slashed its sword, pushing evil back with conceptually creating people drowning, dying from sickness, painfully all alone as mortals fear. It was counted it was countered by a sword thrust from evil, creating conceptual helping hands to help the drowned, cures for sickness and family for those who fear dying alone. Good realized the creation it had a part in, the multiverse pulsing from his interaction with evil. Copies of evil surrounding good who was combined, watching good acknowledge what was happening while lowering their weapons. "Why have you stopped fighting? Have you recognized we must fight for love?" Evil asked calmly, sliding its weapon back into its body, their essence still fighting in spirit as conceptual swords clash, rippling apart stars, planets, and galaxies. Good smirked as it didn't make any eye contact with either of them. An electrical looking shock sparked around Good as something went wrong inside him. Is this creature going against its programming? The lone god machine mumbled harshly. The other god machines either having their backs to him as they gossip or tilt their head god mach- as the lone machine who is looking in awe at something mysterious to everyone else. "This can't be happening. Not now," the lone god machine begged privately with shaking wide eyes. Good multiplied beyond what was expected, the copies turning into demonic-looking shapes, eating some of evil alive, or swords extending from their bodies, penetrating evil copies who didn't see it coming. But Good was pissed for a moment as the dying copies of evil smiled peacefully at Good, taking the death with acceptance. "You will learn to love." Each copy of evil fading away to shiny particles. Good had murdered 99% of evil in their battle for balance that ironically needed both of them. But Good didn't see it that way as space-time began to crumble around Good, though Good enjoyed accelerating the damage by telekinetically snapping dying universes around him. Two evil copies were left, and badly injured, expecting something to change Good's mind, while the Ouroboros spun out of control, devouring the other snake faster and faster. The organic eyes of the tower started to bleed and moan from the pupil mouths, teeth melting from its face.